Hi, I'm Mark, and this is Past Life Regression for healing the body. Sometimes physical illness or syndromes can have past life causes. These can be due to past life illness, injuries, or the way that we died in past lives that creates an imprint we carry to our present life. We can recall the cause and use therapeutic tools to become free of this now. Recalling past life injuries or death can be done with a detachment, peace, and clarity, which can help us go beyond fears or fear of death. Your many bodies inevitably get injured or die, but your soul transcends, taking new bodies and merging with wisdom and peace. We can use the literal or symbolic teaching stories from your subconscious mind to explore the possibility of past lives. Your subconscious mind can help you in many ways if you allow it to. So you can close your eyes and relax. Relaxing more and more as you float along with this voice and allow your higher self and deep inner wisdom to communicate with you. Focus on your breathing. With each breath, going deeper and deeper within, connecting with your inner relaxation and going deeper within into the feelings of deep relaxation. With each breath taking you deeper and deeper. Let that relaxation flow into your muscles. So as you breathe, you relax your muscles. Relax the muscles in your face. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck. Relax your whole head and relax into a comfortable, enjoyable relaxation. Relax the muscles in your shoulders. Let any sense of tension or weight on your shoulders lighten for now. Relax your back. Relax your core. Relax the muscles of your arms. Feel your arms and fingers become more loose, limp, and relaxed. Relax the muscles of your legs. Feel your legs and feet become more loose, limp, and relaxed. Relax the muscles of your whole body. Now, feel all the muscles of your whole body become more relaxed, lighter, connecting with your inner relaxation, going deeper within into the feelings of deep relaxation with each breath, taking you deeper and deeper. Now, imagine, visualize or feel a light flowing down through the top of your head, a healing, loving, wise light energy that can bring peace to every molecule of your body. Let that light flow into your body and imagine it has a color. What color will you discover? Or a white or a transparent light. Let the light flow into your face and your jaw. Let the light flow into your neck and your throat, so your whole head fills with this healing, loving, wise light energy that can surround you now and flow within you and go deeper. Let the light flow into your shoulders and flow down your back. Notice if it can sparkle or tingle, and fill your core. Notice how that light can flow through your spine, from the base of your neck down to the base of your spine. Let the light flow through your chest. Let the light flow through your lungs so it spreads through every cell of your body with every breath. Let the light flow through your heart center, connecting with a healing, loving, wise energy in your heart that can spread through every cell of your body. With every heartbeat, let the light flow into your legs, flowing through your hips, down through your upper legs, flowing down through the lower legs, filling every cell and fiber with calm. Flowing to your feet, flowing to your toes, going deeper within into the feelings of deep healing, calm, now flowing through your whole body, together, surrounding your whole body, like a healing, protecting cocoon of light. Imagine this creates a protective layer of light around you. You can see everything through this light of relax, healing, calm. This light is actually always around you. Now you are tuned into it. Your core qualities of wise, loving energy come to the forefront. So now you can imagine, visualize or feel a staircase that can take you down into a beautiful, safe garden. Notice the color and texture of your staircase. Give it 10 steps that can take you into a garden where you can access your past lives, going down the staircase, going deeper with each step. 10, 9, slowing down, going deeper with each step. 7, 6, deeper with each breath. 5, 4, 3, you can step into your garden, ready. So with 1, now be there. Notice your garden's plants and trees. This is a powerful, safe place from where you'll be able to access past lives, but for now, you can enjoy your garden and imagine red roses or flowers, orange blossoms or orange fruits, yellows and greens, plants or grass. Notice the spaciousness and the blue of the sky above, and imagine high above in the trees, violet colors, trees, flowers, The tallest trees that reach so high are the ones with the deepest roots. So here you can be grounded, aware of the colors of nature and the colors of your true nature flowing through your chakra energy centers. Here you can be aware of your higher self and stay grounded. And you can find or create in this garden a place where you can relax completely, like a bench, a comfortable chair, or recliner, where you can be filled and surrounded with inner light, refreshing, healing, and relaxing. You're hearing these words and here because the deepest levels of your mind can open up and you can remember everything. Being in this place means you can recall or relive any experience you have ever had, so you can remember past lives that affect your health or illness. You're listening because you're ready to gain insights into past events that can clear blockages affecting your health. So you can hear your inner voice say to your higher self, I am ready to understand past life influences on my health to heal. I am ready to understand past life influences on my health to heal. So with every breath, your mind can prepare itself to access past lives to understand your health and heal. Here, you are always in control. You can gather information with a detachment and peace, with just enough feeling to get the message. In a few moments, we can go back to a time in this life. You can remember significant events from this life. Then we can go back to their roots in a past life. What is the most significant issue affecting your health in your present life? Do you have physical illnesses, injuries, syndromes or pains that don't have a full medical explanation or that hasn't responded fully to medical treatment? Now we can return to one moment in this life, months or years ago, relating to your health. You can see it with a peace and detachment because you are here to go to this memory. So you can go through and beyond any old illness or injury and heal. Allow any memory to arise as I count backwards from 3 to 1, with 3 returning to a significant time, with 2 a moment relating to illness or issues affecting your health. So one particular moment can come up and into focus. Now, in that moment, are you inside or outside? How old are you there? Does this moment relate to a time when you discovered an illness? Does it relate to an illness you know you have? Or is it a time you had forgotten but could be a cause of the illness. Focus in on that moment, and if you want, at any time, you can return to your garden, though you can stay with it enough to play it forward and know what is happening there. What are the actions you're taking? What are the thoughts you're thinking? Notice all the external events that are happening. Notice how you process those events internally. Notice your body language. What are the emotions you're feeling? You can see it with some detachment, enough to get the message. What do you know now about what you experienced then? Issues and blockages in this life can have a cause in a past life. The thoughts, feelings, and issues faced in this life can be the bridge that takes you back to past life causes that can heal this life issues. Now you can let that scene from this life fade away and go back to your garden, your safe place in nature where you can breathe and relax and feel that protecting cocoon of light all around you. Let that light flow through you and glow all around you, growing so into this light. You can invite your spirit guides to be with you. Send that request. I ask for my spirit guides to come into this light to assist me now. It doesn't matter if you see your guides or hear your guides or feel one or more guides or a spaciousness. Either way, a high spiritual guidance can hear you and assist you now to access a past life or lives that relate to your issue. Does your spirit guide have a name? And now in your garden, you can find or create in front of you a large and beautiful mirror that has the power to reflect information about your soul's journey. So look into that mirror and see or imagine your reflection. And as you look into that mirror, imagine your reflection from 10 years ago, the reflection of you 10 years younger. The reflection you saw 10 years ago. Now imagine the reflection of you when you were 10 years old. See or imagine the reflection of you as a 10-year-old. When you were 10 years old, what were the things you really liked? Imagine your 10 years old self smiling and feeling happy about the things that made your 10 years old self happy. Notice details of your body when you were 10 years old. Recall or imagine clothes you wore when you were 10 years old. You have had many bodies even in this life, and you can see and imagine yourself in different bodies, in different lives. So as I count backwards from 5 down to 1, you can feel yourself drawn into this mirror, drawn into a time or place from another life that is relevant for your current life. So let this mirror become like a tunnel, and as you step into it, you can go through into another dimension of time and space and self, and feel yourself drawn to an image of another self that can reflect in this mirror with fire, letting the image come clearer with 4, reflecting a former self, so with 3. Back to a time your issue first began, walking through, so with 2. Look through those eyes, getting ready to step out in that body into your past place with 1. Now, be there. Notice first impression in that moment. Are you inside or outside? Imagine looking through your eyes and looking down at your feet. Notice what you're wearing. Looking down at your body. Noticing your gender. Noticing your age. Noticing your hands and skin color. Imagine for a moment an external view of that body, like seeing your face in a mirror, or seeing yourself with a detached awareness. That's it. Go with your first automatic reactions. Tune into an image, and let that flow into a movie. Notice if you're alone or with people. Does this relate to an illness or health issue you had back then that had a cause back then through an event like a physical threat? Are there people or animals threatening or attacking? Is there a threat from nature, like a natural disaster, like an earthquake or flood? You can see it from a distance, with just enough feeling to get the message. So play it forward to learn more about that situation. Maybe you're wondering if this is real or if you're making it up. It's okay to imagine or make up or go along with whatever comes to your mind. Give yourself permission to use your imagination, because your mind could make up anything. Yet it is experiencing this for a reason that we don't have to question, analyze, or know now. So just allow first impression answers to come to these questions. What is your sense of the time period? Which century? If there was a number like a date, what could it be? What is your sense of the location? Which continent? Which country? Are you in a city, town, or countryside? Notice the environment, the style of buildings and geography around you. What happens next? Play it forward. What are the words you're saying? What are your inner thoughts? Notice your body language. What are the emotions you're feeling? You can gather information with a detachment and peace, just enough feeling to get the message. What more can you learn about the complexities of the illness or event? Is there a physical event that causes you injury or death? Is there a health event that creates illness? Did your actions contribute to the causes of your health issue then? Did other people's actions contribute to your illness or health issues then? Continue with that scene. Play it forward to connect with an event affecting your health. Listen to any conversations. Tune into your stream of thoughts. See your actions and reactions. How can you summarize what you experienced then in a sentence? Play it forward to a point where you've learned as much as you can from this moment. Then we can hit the pause button to get some background. Back then, were you married? Did you have children? How did you deal with any health event then? How did the people around you deal with the events affecting your health then? Now bring up the significant people around you. Let the first one be there. focus in on their eyes, their mannerisms, energy, and inner self. Are they familiar? Are they connected to you in your modern life? Notice how you can recognize people even if they're different genders, ages, or cultures. Bring up other significant people, so let the next significant person be there. Focus in on their eyes, their mannerisms, energy, and inner self. Are they familiar and connected to you in your modern life? Now we can play it forward to the end of that lifetime, where you can gather information with a detachment and peace, with just enough feeling to get the message, knowing you are safe here and now. So you can move to the last moments of that lifetime, playing it forward, letting it come up and into focus. Now be there. Where are you there? Is there a physical threat or illness? Where exactly does it impact you in the body? Do you know who or what is responsible for your illness, injury, or death? Have you carried the effect of this illness or event into your present life so it affects your health? In that moment, what are your words you say or your inner thoughts? What are the emotions? What consequences did the thoughts or feelings at the time of that death have an effect on your future rebirth? So go to the moment of leaving that body in that life and the release from physical form and the release from pain, so you can leave any fear or pain in that body. Imagine looking down at that body from the ceiling or sky and see that body while you rest as you go higher and higher. Just rest now, peaceful, so you can speak with your higher self and spirit guides, and you can do this as you return to your garden or another place of healing, peace, love, and wisdom, where you can ask your guides or higher self questions like, what was the main lesson from that lifetime? How was that past life connected to this life. Now you can move to another life, another moment in a past life related to an event, illness, or death in a past life that's affecting your current life. You may have experienced many similar methods of death or illness across multiple lifetimes, which compounds the imprint, making it more likely to be carried into this life. So we can find and clear multiple causes today, so you can play it forward to another moment or another past lifetime that is a cause for your current day issues. You can remember everything as we go to a moment affecting your health, counting back from 3 to 1, with 3. Recalling a moment in a past life, you can remember everything. So you can go back to a moment that is a cause of health issues today, a significant cause, or the first cause. So one moment can come up and into focus. Now, be there. Where are you? Are you in the same country or place, or a new one? Let any location name come up. What year is it now? Let a number come up. Just listen to any hunch. What is your name in that life? In that moment, what is happening there? Are you alone or with people? How old are you there now? What life changes have happened? How have things progressed? What are the words you are saying, or your inner thoughts? What are the emotions you are feeling? How have your feelings or emotions developed? What can you learn from this flow of emotions or events? How have your most significant relationships developed? How could you summarize what you experienced then in a sentence? Play it forward to a point where you've learned as much as you can for now. So we can pause to bring up the significant people who've been around you. So let that first significant person be there now. Imagine their face in front of you. Focus in as you look into their eyes. Notice their mannerisms, their energy, and that inner self. Are they familiar? Are they connected to you in your modern life? Notice how you can recognize people, even if they're different genders, ages, or cultures. Bring up other significant people. Let the next one be there. Focus in on their eyes, their mannerisms, energy, and inner self. Are they connected to you in your present life? Notice your relationship. How do your past life relationships explain modern day feelings? Notice your personal situation. What patterns can you now see are repeating across past lives and into your current life? In what way can experiences in your past lives be influencing you now? Allow that understanding to grow, and for these images to gradually recede, because you're ready to move to the last scene for today, if appropriate, which is the ending of that lifetime. You can gather information with a detachment and peace, with just enough feeling to get the message, knowing you are safe here and now, so you could move to the last day of that lifetime, playing forward and letting it come up and into focus. Now, where are you? What age are you? Are you alone, or are there others around? What life changes have happened? What is happening there? What are your words or inner thoughts? What are your emotions? What can you learn from this flow of emotions or events? Play it forward on that last day to the moment of leaving your body, with the release from physical form and the release from any pain. Leave any fear or pain with that body. That is no longer your body, so you can leave that body behind, and you can leave any fear or pain behind, because you can imagine looking down from the ceiling or sky and see that body that you leave behind from above. And now you can rest. Just rest now, peaceful, and you can speak with your spirit guides or higher self, and you can do this as you stay within your cocoon of protecting light and look out through the events of the past, through that light, with a calm peace and wisdom. And you may find yourself looking down on that body in that past life. You may find yourself back in your garden. You can be with your spirit guides and ask them, what was the main lesson from that lifetime? How was that past lifetime connected to the present? What insights can I get to resolve issues from that past life? What new actions can I take now? We can let your spirit guides know we're here because we're ready for a full resolution of past life influences, to get a full integration and healing in this current life, and clear blockages that affect your health, your physical body, through illness or pain. In past lives and past deaths, you have experienced events that created imprints which we can release. So now we can clear some key issues that may have come up in today's regression or may come up in future sessions, so we can apply a therapeutic tool to clear key principles that affect and benefit most humans at some time. Did your past life reveal physical suffering, like lifetimes of illness or injury, oppression or abuse? Have they imprinted on you so you carry them over into physical syndromes or illnesses in your current life? So now you can see that this imprint is an overreaction. We can see how it could make sense, but it is over now, because you have a new body which can be free from the effects of illness or injury on past life bodies. You were just repeating old patterns. You don't have to do that anymore. So you can release old, outdated illnesses or injuries or effects from past life bodies that affect your health in the current life. So imagine the part of your body in this life that's affected. Your mind can scan through your physical body like an X-ray, filling with light, a bright, clear, healing, loving light you can imagine filling from your feet and scanning with a warmth moving up your ankles, flowing on the skin and soaking and saturating within the calves, up into the knees, flowing through the legs, the quads and the thighs, bright or light, deep or translucent energy that can spread and soak through you up into your core. As you inhale that healing energy, let it flow through your heart center. With every breath, with every heartbeat, sending healing, repairing, unblocking, clearing, wise, loving life energy through your whole body. As this healing flows to your throat and heads deeper as it flows through your head, You could imagine a bright white light clearing out any dark or shadowed areas. You could imagine the light smoothing out any roughness. Cooling any heat. Find and let this healing process continue on with every breath, repairing, clearing, unblocking, healing. Now you can recognize patterns from past lives, the journey of the soul that has to experience many different incarnations, and to do so it must experience many deaths. All physical bodies are subject to aging, illness, and death, yet your soul has an immaculate immortality which remains untouched by the physical dimension. So you can start to see the wisdom and love that exists at your core and projects many incarnations into the physical realm as a joyous way to learn and grow as a soul and help others to learn and grow as souls. So now you can grow in the wisdom of acceptance of all that flows in life, all the births and deaths, so you can go beyond duality and have the equanimity and wisdom that knows life has no opposite. There are no life and death situations. There is birth and death, but life goes on. So things like early deaths or even violent deaths are just part of the things that help us grow spiritually throughout our many lives and the journey of ongoing infinite life. This leads to a peace that passes understanding that whatever happens across many lifetimes is okay. As you are breathing now, you let each breath come, and you let each breath go. As you are breathing now, you can let excess fear from this or past lives go, breathing in the peace that passes understanding, breathing out old fears from this or any other life with every breath now. And in times in future, you notice your breathing. You can notice you're breathing out any old excess fears. Inhaling more peace. Your subconscious mind can understand that it can resolve and heal past life influences affecting illness and your health by breaking the bonds of time now. So you can exhale and say to yourself, I release past life influences affecting my health into the white light of the Spirit. I release past life influences affecting my health into the white light of the Spirit. You were just repeating old patterns. You don't have to do that anymore. As I count from 5 down to 1, let this sink deeper and deeper into your subconscious mind. 5. Breaking the bonds of time. 4. With every breath. 3. This realization going deeper. 2. Integrating in the deepest levels of your mind. Merging into 1. Now, you have broken the bonds of time, so you are free to continue your journey as a soul, freer and lighter now. That's it. You're doing great. As this continues to integrate and heal, now you can feel at peace, feeling at peace. Now you can transcend that, feeling lighter and more at peace with every breath. So you can look back at past lives and ask your higher self or spirit guides, how did my past life challenges benefit my soul's growth? What lessons did I learn thanks to those experiences? Imagine taking this new understanding and peace into your current life. How can this transform your relationship with any illness and your health? Imagine a time a few days or weeks in the future. In that moment, are you inside or outside? How are your actions or thoughts? How is your relationship with your body improved? How can your body heal you more as it's free from past life influences affecting your health? What happens to your relationship with your illness? What happens to your relationship with your health? Play that forward, letting it get better and better. with more peace, more health. Freer and lighter, aware of the sensations within your body, so in future, when you notice your breath, you can inhale health and exhale anything you no longer need. And when you notice your breath, you can notice your body and imagine inhaling light energy that can flow through your whole body, bringing lightness, smoothness, coolness, healing energy that can flow through your whole body, more and more healthy, better and better. You're doing great. So wrap up that situation, feeling good. So now you can move into the future feeling lighter and more at peace with every breath. And tonight, just before you go to sleep, you can say to yourself, if you like, I will have dreams about past life influences. I'll remember my dreams about past life influences. And when I wake up in the morning, I'll be able to recall my dreams about past life influences. As you, if you like, have dreams that help integrate and heal past life influences and create resolutions so you can move forward in this life feeling good, feeling lighter and at peace with food and your body. So now we can thank your higher self and spirit guides for their help. We ask that they help you integrate this past life recall into your daily life, so anytime you think of this session, you become more present in the now. So in a moment, I'll count you up to 5, and at 5 you'll be able to come back fully into the moment, feeling good. So coming up with 1, aware of your body there with 2, coming back into this time, this place, fully and completely with 3, into the room around you, moving your fingers and toes, all the way back with 5, feeling good, eyes open, wide awake, refreshed and aware, feeling good, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, coming back, refreshed and aware, feeling good.